In DeSoto Parish, farmers raising cattle and poultry are contributing as much money to the economy as its timber industry, according to the LSU AgCenter's Ag Summary. In this edition of Louisiana Farm Life, TWILA's Karl Wiggers introduces us to a farmer there who has played a big part in making that economic shift happen.
Yeah.
A few miles from Logansport, Joey Register works his cattle on horseback. However, what is happening now is a lifetime in the making for Register.
I always knew that I wanted to farm when I grew up. I had a desire, and my brother the same. If we played in the backyard in the dirt, we were building little farms in the dirt.
From those humble beginnings, Joey and his brother Craig now farm together around 400 head of beef cattle.
There you go. Put them back in there.
Today they're using their dogs to move some cattle to the working pens, where they'll tag and vaccinate this year's calves. The Register brothers also put their dogs to work for some of their neighbors.
We're on routine maintenance with them. We do their spring and fall calf work for them, you know, worming cows, castrating, vaccinating the steer, you know, bull calves.
These dogs play a major role in the work that goes on here at the farm. But off of the farm, Joey's dogs have another purpose.
Wild hog hunting, man, we love it. We swine eradication, while I try to sound professional with it, we do a lot of that.
Those hunts start in the backyard, getting the dogs ready to go.
We'll vest them up, try to protect them the best we can from getting cut up by the boar hogs.
Then it's off to the woods where Joey, his friends, and his four-legged hunters chase after these wild hogs. In recent years, they've become a major issue for farmers across the state. And while it's a rush and a fun time for Joey and his dogs, at the end of the day, his goal remains to help his neighbors.
You know, there's way too many. We're trying to help the farmers. We try to eradicate them as much as we can, by any means as we can.
Register's desire to help his neighbors and his drive to be a successful farmer both stem from his growing up on a dairy, seeing firsthand the hard times that come with life on a farm.
I mean, I saw struggles. I saw serious struggles because you didn't have government just throwing money. You made do with what you had. And I said, I'm going to make this thing work.
Knowing these struggles, Register was ready for the life of a farmer as soon as he finished high school.
I had several cows milking in a barn that I worked at, and went to the FSA officer and said, I want to buy this dairy farm. He said, you're too young. Sell your cows, go to college. I said, I ain't doing it. Had a business plan worked up. I was 18. And he said, I'll see you back one day. When I got out and come back and got the opportunity to buy the chicken farm, I went back to him. And he said, you were my very first denial. He said, I know exactly who you are. He said, you went to college, didn't you? I said, yes, sir. He said, we're ready to work.
And from those chicken houses to the cow pen, through good times and bad, Joey Register lives his dream every day, doing what he loves.
Joey has now been the president of DeSoto Parish Farm Bureau for more than a decade. He was also a very active part of the Young Farmer and Ranchers program, as well as a graduate of the LSU Ag Leadership program. Another really interesting thing about Joey is his way of bringing the farm to the table. Each year, he welcomes his entire community to his backyard to share the blessings of the farm with those around him. It's a group effort that he leads with the help of other farmers, business owners from across the area, and churches from all around the parish. And Kristen, in the package you saw the hog hunt. I got to go on that obviously, but I put the camera down and got to get my hands on the hog, and it was really neat. And something a lot of people didn't realize when I posted the picture on Facebook, that hog was actually alive still.
I didn't realize that, and I posted it. I thought that you killed the hog, and I was very proud of you for doing that.
I can't take credit.
But apparently you really did have your hands full if it was alive.
I can't take my credit. It was a live hog. It was strapped up. The legs were tied up real good, thank goodness. But it was really neat. They take the hogs live and they put them in a pen, and they do a few different things with them. But it was quite a rush.
It looked like a really exciting story to go on.
It was a lot of fun. Probably I've had a lot of fun stories, but this was probably the most hands-on for sure.
Right.
So far.
It was an exciting and great story, Karl Wiggers. Thanks.